This podcast is part of the Zeo to Hero Podcast Network.
You stay right here.
The world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you, always.
We heard the voices. We can hear them. We can touch them. We're gonna find out who they really are.
Well, now that's a terrible idea. I'm gonna do that one more time because I felt like I sloshed it.
I was gonna say, look at that. The mood has changed. Everyone's against Jared now.
I was gonna say the second me and Jared stopped recording and we got off, and because he complimented you guys so much, I had to throw up.
Oh. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah.
This is why I kill all of you, because that's just enough negativity to keep me safe.
You gotta. It's like balance.
I'm pretty sure this is why all of us should not be together.
We can't be in the same room physically. Yeah.
The Discord's a crazy place already as it is.
Yeah. I feel like if we were in like a room together, you would just hear that note, like that song, like wah 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 wah.
So Tai, my character hasn't died anything yet, right?
Technically speaking, yes, but you didn't actually see you die.
Yeah, because in Ultra Ranger, everybody dies.
Yes.
I wasn't talking about Ultra Rangers, but okay.
Oh, well.
I
knew it. It's out of fear. Okay.
I can kill you off, Jim, if you want me to, if you're feeling left out.
You don't have to. You can try to.
I just love how our stories are turning into killing people. This is great.
Hey,
you're gonna be typing it out.
My Death Note fantasies. That's fine.
You'll be trying to say it in the recording. Be like, and Jim has died. I can't say it. I can't say it.
It's like that Eddie Murphy film when he can't talk.
I'm gonna have to do a TikTok in my light cosplay trying to write Jim's name in my book, but it always ends up Billy.
Ah, yeah. Yes.
Wait.
Damn it.
Always Billy, but Billy with sleep apnea. Jim dies of a heart. Billy sleep apnea. What the hell?
Yeah. What?
I wasn't writing that. It's got a mind of its own.
You gotta like scratch out the name like real aggressively and start again, and then it just ends up my name again. Like, damn it!
Like, how in the hell?
How?
All right, everybody. So I'm excited for this. This is going to be really cool. I have the 3 Ranger Bros with me today. We've been talking about doing this for a minute. So I have with me today, I have Cosplay Dude 637. I have the Red Cornish Ranger, and I have Tai Tiger with me today. How are you?
What is up, my brothers?
Roll good.
Sip.
I just took a sip.
Wow.
Yeah, this is riveting stuff, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to be doing. This is how we roll. Yes, I'm really excited to do this. I've been, talking to y'all a little bit, so I'm ready to get started on talking about the 3 Ranger Bros Studios.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's been a while. This has been planned for 6 months.
6 months, yeah.
Wait, what happened? Did someone interrupt my singing drills?
Yeah.
Man, I was just on the best part. My humps, my lovely lady humps.
Okay, I'm out of here too.
Guys, come back. Come on.
I thought we were doing an interview here. I'm very confused now.
Oh, well.
Say that. What?
Oh,
I go back to sleep.
God. What is
Billy's voice is like Frogwa. It's terrible, only except for the French.
Guys, come on.
The French.
Guys, come on. Stay.
What are we, golden retrievers now?
Good boy.
All right. Well, thanks again for joining us for our 100th episode. We are joined by basically some of the Zero to Hero Network people that have made their own group called the Three Ranger Bros Studios, and Jared, because it's his Make-A-Wish today. So I want to welcome on. Once, if you've listened to our episodes, you've heard these magnificent people before. We've got Willy, Cosplay Dude 637. We've got Tai Tiger with Tiger Tales on his YouTube channel and Tiger Tale Lost Stories. We've got Mark with Nerds Throw Comics, but he makes a play on it, which we forgive him because we don't want to swim all the way over there. But thanks guys for joining us. Thanks Jared for joining us as well, since you had to be a part of us. And Jim, I hope you stub your toe.
You used that last week. You can't use that again this week. You got something better. I know you got something better.
You got 2 feet, so it works out.
Come on, man. Focus.
No,
You
he's
do
a
actually-
disappointment.
you do actually
We're
have
having this
10
conversation
toes.
right now. You're a
10
disappointment, Billy. You're a disappointment.
Yeah,
know
but
that?
all on one
You know
foot.
Yeah. All right. But tonight we're gonna talk to the
English
Three Ranger
much?
Bros. Yeah. I gotta put my words together. Me word not do too well. Yeah.
Speak well, I do not.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
I wish
no.
I could talk like Chopper or something like that. You know.
Hey, leave Chopper out
Well,
of this.
I'm getting done for war crimes.
Hey, I was never here. So, good news. I got my package from Jared today of the goodies of his podcast T-shirt and some stickers. So
And toe picks.
Yeah, and I didn't want to say that. They were on Polaroids. They were magnificent.
Hope you enjoyed them, buddy.
But
they were private for your eyes only.
Yeah. So
yeah, just don't share them on Facebook.
Yeah. Well, definitely gonna get some community guideline violations. So
you can share them on
Jared is
Instagram.
gonna
though,
throw them
so.
up on OnlyFans for himself.
Yeah. I get
question.
Can I
Can
get at
you
least
sell 'em on
20%
Snapchat?
profit?
Send them on Snap.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Okay, so you guys want to hear something kind of funny? OnlyFans is trying to rebrand as a comedy channel.
Oh.
Seriously?
Yeah. They hire a bunch of comedians to give them a lot of money to do sets on OnlyFans. It's like,
oh, well, okay.
if you want to.
Yeah.
Thing is, if Billy wants to do a OnlyFans, he can work it in with the name Zero to Hero, but just call it the O Ranger and Hero.
Oh. I'd be like, Sulu.
Mark, don't you give that man ideas.
He's my main man.
He's your main supplier of bad ideas, right?
Yeah. So,
what do you think his role in the Three Ranger Bros is?
I thought he was supposed to be the face.
We got to bankroll it somehow.
What are the people called that record the minutes and meetings?
Stenographers?
Stenographer, they're like, read it back to me. You're right. What happened on last week's meeting minutes?
Last week's meeting minutes? Hold on.
Read it back to me, Jim.
And last week, Mark said, go eat an egg.
Oi.
And Billy said, I will. And Billy's doctor said, you have high cholesterol.
Oh, what a shocker. This is like a daytime soap opera.
And this week's episode, Billy says this is like a weekly daytime soap opera.
So, all right. So I guess let's get down to business on this one. All right. Some business.
Are we going to sing about how strong the water is compared to the moon?
Yeah. Well, no. Okay. God dang it, Jim. I don't know what to tell you on that one.
It's a like Mulan song. Tisney.
Yeah. Yeah. So the question is, how did y'all come upon the Three Ranger Bros Studios? Like, what's the little backstory about that?
You want to take it, Willy?
Ironically enough, it's you guys. It's literally Zero to Hero is how this all started.
Don't you throw us on the bus like that. Do not throw us on the bus like that.
Yeah,
We
that's
did
a
not give
short
you any
bus.
ideas.
That would
We
be
did give you any ideas. It wasn't us. And if it was us, no one told us it was illegal.
Oh, god dang, Jim.
Mark, Ty, you want to chime in here?
Someone off mute.
Technically speaking, it's actually you two that started it, not me. I actually came in later.
Oh.
Because
Oh, yeah,
if you two remember, it was
had she
actually
who must not be named.
It was actually
You
Willy
two-
who
Yeah.
wanted to give Mark's character, the Red Cornish Ranger, a story of some kind. He wanted to do something with him, and that's how we got Mark, the Red Cornish Ranger, in things like the Ultra Ranger storyline and the Cyberforce storyline. And then I henceforth started Tiger Tales and started working with Willy on Power Rangers and things, and for some unknown random reason, when you put me and Willy in a 3-hour-long video chat, we end up sprawling like 1,000 ideas, and hence how we got roped together with Global.
Okay.
I decided to continue all of the stories and just try to bring together it with my own character and started off, obviously, my own Universe 20 to combine with the rest of theirs.
And it's made an overarching story, which I really love that y'all did last year for the what was it, a Christmas special where it was on 3 different channels and you had to like basically listen to all 3 channels to hear the whole story. And I like that.
Remind me of that. That was the hardest.
You guys did network television our asses. That's what that was. Network television.
Yeah.
That was the hardest fight scene I've ever written. Don't remind me.
Oh yeah.
It was a brilliant episode, though.
I had 40 Rangers and like 7 Common Riders to play with.
Oh, speaking of fight,
think about that, Ty. That was the Christmas special. What about the Ultra Rangers special that you had? All those characters.
Dude, you're giving me a headache. Stop it. I'm maybe gonna fight scenes, but still.
Yeah. Speaking of Ultra Rangers, I will never forgive y'all. Y'all killed me first.
We might have had a meeting about that and discussed it as a group.
Actually, Billy, you can completely blame me. I have a thing for killing you and Markov. Just completely
Oh.
wiping your mark.
He does. I mean, seriously, since I got these two working on my character, they pretty much butchered him. You know, Universe 20, he's had most of the people die on it. That was a decision made by Willy. You know that he had died.
Oh
And
no!
Since then, it's just been one bad thing after another.
Mark's character has the worst backstory ever. The
If
poor
it's
guy has
not-
been through hell.
If it's not killing Mark off in different universes, it's just never giving him a happy ending. I don't think there's a Mark that one of us has made that literally it's just a happy-go-lucky dude. All of them have either died or gone through traumatic experiences.
Well, I suppose there is one, but I haven't yet brought him in. He'll be coming in season 2.
Is it where Mark plays Scratchers and he wins big and it moves?
No, he just becomes the ruler of the world.
Oh no. Okay, here's the question. At any point are you going to incorporate anybody else from like the Discord or anything? I know we got Jared that's willing to die.
What?
Are you asking
already
about
has.
killing off other people? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Are you tired of seeing yourself die and you want somebody else to die now?
Please
Give me a list. Give me a list, and I'll kill them off.
Oh my
If
god.
my name is
Jeez.
on that list,
Death Note over here.
I'll find you.
Yeah.
Tyler will just kill them off one at a time.
Yeah.
You see, here's the thing. Everybody on the members part of Zero to Hero has actually been a hero in Universe 19, except for Jared. I need to find a spot for him because I created a whole Ranger team for Billy, Jim, Sam. Who else do we have on there? Ben.
Oh,
Sarah.
And then I turned a couple
Sarah.
others into Common Riders. So I got to find a
Right.
spot for Jared now.
I can sing a song all by myself now.
Yes.
You know what, Jared?
Oh.
You should do the music for the show.
We can have Jared as like the
The
what do they
Sixth
call him?
Ranger.
No, not the Six Ranger. The one dry cleaners owner, and he could be always upset of how our uniforms, our suits are getting so dirty.
God.
Was it
I'm gonna
Master
make you pay
G's
double.
dry cleaners?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay, you guys got to make that a commercial now again, because we need the dry cleaner where Jared's yelling at you all. We need that as one of the
we'll
commercials.
have to find a recording date for that.
Oh yeah, we'll do that.
It will happen.
Oh my god.
This one here, Jared in the background. Why is it always something on your suits?
Yeah.
What is all these explosion marks for?
Yeah.
Like, you know how hard it is to get gunk out of the lower buttocks region?
Yeah.
Stop sitting in things.
Yeah. It's like, Mark, is this Grey Poupon again on your suit?
No.
No. No. Shifty eyes. No.
Told you to put jelly in the pockets.
Yeah.
I didn't even know
Anyway.
there was pockets.
Your Ranger suits get pockets?
Yeah. Didn't yours?
Oh my god! Like every
tailored
Ranger
them.
suit does have a pockets, and now we all understand the as Rangers, we now all understand the plight of women and no pockets. Like
I want a fanny pack.
Like
Yes!
all the Rangers walk around with little clutches. Like, what? This is everything I need in the clutch.
Yeah.
Again, if I hold my purse, give me a second.
When I actually went to the Comic Cons I went to, I actually had to get myself a bum bag, or fanny pack as you call them. Don't know why we outfend it.
Whoa.
But it was the only way I could carry my phone.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was
tell
wondering about
someone-
that, but I was gonna leave the imagination to that of how Mark walked around with his phone and stuff in a Ranger suit. But yeah. What is next? What do you think is next for the Three Ranger Bros studio? Is there something big in the works for y'all, or y'all taking time off?
Well, I'm trying to get together a Doctor Who episode for next month. Trying being the word.
Right. Okay.
But once I've done that, I'm going to go full on kind of like Power Rangers, whether it be the comic adaptations or even my own stories. And I am starting sort of like what I'm calling season 2 of Royal Britannia, which is going to lead up to Willy's Universe 19 episode. And then we should be up to date in a manner of speaking.
Okay.
And then I've got a third season in mind already as well.
All right.
Yeah, all of mine are currently on hiatus. Sailor Moon E might have something coming out in December. I'm not going to say yes or no, but it might. But the rest of them for right now are on hiatus because I'm currently working on another project that may involve pirates.
Wait. Are you making are you gonna make a Sailor Moon E Christmas card?
Ooh, that'd be a fun idea.
Mail out
Don't
to
give me
people.
ideas.
Like,
Don't give me
check
ideas.
Check your inbox.
Yeah, there you go.
And then, other than Power Rangers Global, which I'm the writer of, which I'm hoping to get out, there's already a chapter in the works, which will be out in a couple of days, hopefully. And then I'm hoping to get one more out by the end of the year. If I can squeeze out 2, that'd be fantastic, but I'm not going to bank on it. And then, other than that, Power Ranger-wise, January will be focused on Power Rangers Future Foundation and the universe that it holds.
Oh, Tai, speaking of that, I had a question. So I see your TikToks about how you were like trying to pump out so many chapters of your stories. How has that come? Like, are you like following through? Are you a little behind? Are you like on schedule?
Yeah, so that was I needed to do I have 2 projects that I'm currently working on. One is Tiger Tales Game Over, which is a third one where all the stories revolve around video games of some kind. And then there's a 4th one, which literally I'm in the process of working on, called What If Tiger Tales, which is literally just going to be big one-off what if chapters of different things. So I wanted to solely work on Game Over in November. And that means I kind of have to make sure that Tiger Tales and Tiger Tales Lost Stories kind of had like things to do in the background. In September, I wrote one chapter for every single story that I currently had going, which means there was 24 chapters in just September alone. And I managed to pull it off. It was very difficult. I'm not joking, on the last day of September at like 11 p.m. is when I was done. So I barely just made it. And so now I still have stories backdated, so I can just like keep going. The global chapter I'm actually working on, I wrote like the 2nd of September. It's actually been just sat there waiting for ages.
Tai, you're putting out so much content. It feels like you're the Anne Rice of the Power Rangers universe. If you don't know who Anne Rice is, she's an American author who writes a lot of books.
I said this to Jared on the episode I was on his podcast. My mind goes 1,000 miles a minute. It's unreal. The amount of time I think Willy and Mark want to punch me sometimes, because the amount of times they go, I have an idea, insert idea here, and I go, but you could make it bigger.
Oh no.
Dude, guys, you have no clue. Universe 19 was this small thing. It was just this small thing, okay, that I made. The Ultra Rangers. That was it. And then I met Tai. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
That's the other thing as well on my side of things. Obviously doing the whole Red Cornish Ranger jump in different dimensions, along with Tai, and I'm going to try to get Willy to join in as well at some point. In fact, I might have an idea for him later. I'll message him. But I'm also going to start writing some stories that are central to my Universe 20. Tai is actually even creating his own sort of version of the Ultra Rangers, which is then going to become a story. And I'm going to be doing some standalone stories that I'm calling Tales of the Ranger Council, which basically I'm going to explore different sort of like storylines and even little jokes throughout the Ranger universe that we've had. It's like I'm thinking of doing a storyline that, you know, all my theory about where Time Force was done by Alex. Everything that happened in Time Force was planned by Alex in the future. I'm going to do a story that leads into that.
Okay. I remember hearing your theory about that, about Alex plot and everything, and that turned it all upside down. I was like, well, wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah, when it comes to like helping Willy and Mark, I think I've overdone it just a little bit, because now I have, so in Universe 19, I currently have 2 storylines that are set in Universe 19's universe. On his story time of Cosplay Dude 67, I've got 1 storyline. I'm about to have 1 on Nostalgia Time. And then in Mark's, I'm doing like episodes of the Ranger Council, about to have an Ultra Rangers, about to have another Power Rangers. I've also kind of figured out how to adapt a Kamen Rider in his universe, which me and Mark very cleverly done, I think. I'm very looking forward to when Mark reveals that. And also, I'm working with A Crown on his channel, and all my crossovers are going there. I have like 4 or 5 different places where my stories are going.
Oh, wow.
He's a well-bred gentleman.
Yeah, I know that y'all are like Power Rangers, centric, but do you also like bounce ideas off each other for like Willy's He-Man series or like Mark's Doctor Who series? And
yes,
like your okay, all right.
Yeah, we literally
completely.
Like, especially if we need help with something, or it's a case of, to us it might make sense, but to another pair of ears it may not. So let's run it past the boys and stuff like that. And yeah, so, and it's not just ideas either. We're called the 3 Ranger Bros because we're bros. We literally run everything past each other. It literally could be anything. Like Willy could be pissed off at work. Mark could be annoyed because his daughter's, I don't know, drawn on the wall or something. Literally, it could be literally anything, and we'll just talk to each other about it. Our group chat never stops.
Wait a minute, she drew on the wall?
She did?
Oh, man.
Oh,
Minnie's
no.
in trouble.
You've dobbed her in, Tai. You're going to be her least favourite uncle now.
Oh, my God.
Excuse me, I wrote a canon, thank you very much. I'm the reason I choose a Power Ranger.
Oh, my God. Now, here's a question for Jared.
Yes.
So Jared, you kind of came in while they were already a thing. What is what's your perspective on this? Do you think what do you think about how they put this all together? Like, I know you've listened to it. Like, what's your idea on this?
I love it, and I've actually been able to be a little bit a part of some of what they've done, with doing little voice acting parts. But I love all the stories and how that they intertwine. I mean, it definitely. I'm a podcast person. Most of the time most of the time at work, I'm just listening to podcasts and stuff. So they have given me so much content to keep me entertained at work, and I'm enjoying every minute of it. And being a part of it, being able to do some of the voice acting, it makes me feel really cool that I'm able to do that. And my son thinks that I'm cool because he listens whenever one of those come up now too. So he's like, yeah, my dad does some voice acting. So yeah, it's amazing. I love it.
Wow. Oh yeah, that's right. Have you ever listened to it and then heard yourself and you're like, oh wait, I forgot I did voice acting for this. I did some lines for this.
That hasn't happened yet because I've only done a few, but I'm sure that eventually something like that will happen.
Oh yeah, and it's a whole different new avenue for you too, because you mainly like interview like wrestlers and writers and stuff like that. But now you're actually getting to work with people that write this stuff for fan fiction, and now you're getting to be a part of it. And I'm there with you. I'm so happy that we've actually done, because I've never done stuff like this myself, and to actually hear us in these stories and how like as Willy actually wrote us into a story, and then I always like bug Jim. I'll be like, hey Jim, I wonder what thing I can annoy you with in the story or something like that. Yeah. And I like how Ty and Willy and Mark have like actually had us do our own podcast in their stories, and it's gotten to the point where like we don't even need to write y'all anything, just do what y'all normally do, and it's like we get to be ourselves. Yay!
Yeah, that's got to be fun. I mean, being able to just you've been written into that whole world now too, so that's really cool.
And I get to die first. Yes.
Well, and now you're trying to campaign for me to die next. So
yeah. Hey, if I'm going down, you're going down with me. Jim, I can't pull him down. He's too top heavy.
Hey, Billy, I just realized.
Damn right. You ain't taking
now that Cosmic Fury has come out, you have a canon Orange Ranger that you can always talk about now.
Oh, wait, hold on. You're right.
Because
that's an epiphany.
Universe 19, you don't remember meeting Ty's Orange Ranger.
Never. Yeah.
So yeah. Again, only right. Two characters. Only two characters actually remember the Christmas events, and that is
that's right.
Iron Avenger, Jacob's character, the Kamen Rider Wizard, and Ty's Albert.
That's right.
Everybody else is forgotten.
Oh man, that's right. I remember I said that line. Hey, look, Jim, there's an Orange Ranger. How about that? And then I don't even remember it.
Yeah,
Thanks,
it was Billy got excited to see Timothy, my Cyberforce Orange, and he's like, hey, how come there's an Orange Ranger? My dad wouldn't let us have an Orange Ranger, and got all like huffy and puffy because it is actually an Orange Ranger out there.
Yes. Why me?
I mean, there's something that's about the making of the Three Ranger Bros studio is the fact that Tai Cyberforce was created as a homage to my Cyberforce, and then it's
just bringing this up.
Control. It just spiraled out of control from there.
Oh my God!
Who used to say on every episode about how he was honored to do it? Oh, I'm pretty sure that was you, bro.
Yeah, that's true. It's a fan. It started off as a fan fiction of fan fiction because me talking to Willy is what got me sat there thinking that, okay, there's actual people out there that listen to, people talk about their stories and reading off their stories. I'm a writer, why not? So Tiger Tales kind of wouldn't exist without Willy. And Cyberforce is still to this day my favorite storyline he's ever written. So I kind of made a Cyberforce feed too, like kind of what happened if they didn't, weren't the Rangers, and they just stayed normal kids, and then that ended up as a fan fiction of a fan fiction turned into they're now literally canon to each other and are literally one dimension away from each other.
Okay, yeah, all right. That makes sense though.
This is what I have to put up with being the middle child on the Three Ranger Road.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, we all have teams. Mark's just kind of out there.
Yeah.
Until we do global.
Has global.
Yeah, but think about it still, Ty. We have teams. We have the Ultra Rangers. You have Future Foundation. We have teams. He's just kind of on his own, and then we all are part of global.
Yeah.
This is
I literally kill off my team.
Oh, yeah. This is where Mark starts singing the song all by myself.
One is the loneliest number.
Actually, he killed all his teams off, so wouldn't it be let the bodies explore?
Oh, some drowning pool?
Oh, snap.
Yes. Yeah.
Straight up went there.
And we went dark. Oh, man.
Oh, it must be a normal episode. You guys went to the dark side. Well, hey.
We did.
Hey. The dark side has cookies.
It does. Like, not even sugar-free. They're like real sugar.
Well,
Speaking
the light
of dark
side over
sides,
there has banana bread.
Billy, you said that you loved that last episode of Ultra Rangers. I enjoyed writing that one so much because just taking a different perspective, and I introduced a whole bunch of new characters. So
yeah, that was a really good one because I've always thought about that myself. It's like, what if, like, I've actually thought about that. Like, what if Willy like wrote an episode of Ultra Rangers where it's just where he follows the evil people, like the generals and the like the big bads, and I was like, and then you did it, and I was like, well, son of a bitch. He did it.
See, I'm in your brain, Billy. I'm in your brain.
Get out! Get out! I need to get my tinfoil.
That's a scary place to be, too, Willy.
Yeah, it's like the only thing that's really in there is like that little monkey that has the little tambourines, and it's just
clang, 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 clang.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh god. But yeah, that episode was
or something too.
That episode was so fun to write because it's a different perspective. I don't even know if Power Rangers has done anything like that. Where you follow the bad guy for the whole episode.
The only thing I can really think that Power Rangers has done similar to that is like their Halloween specials and what was it, Dino Charge? It's the only thing I can really think.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah.
They never followed the bad guys as an actual story arc.
No, not a real story. Yeah.
What about Rito and whenever they were with Bulk and Skull?
Rito?
Oh, yeah. Rito and Goldar.
Yeah,
that wasn't. So it wasn't strictly from a villain's point of view. It was a kind of bad guy, like with memory issues.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they had amnesia. They got amnesia from them.
That's right. Yeah. Okay, you're right.
Yeah, where this episode, you're strictly following the bad guys.
Yeah.
If you want to think of one, like if you really want to think of one, you can go with like Operation Overdrive, where they had majority of the episodes dedicated to the bad guys, because there were so many of them.
We don't talk about that season.
We don't talk about Operation Overdrive.
Jeez, you could have just made that shorter and it sounded better. We don't talk about Overdrive.
See, there we go.
No, we know what season we don't talk about, and that's why I've neglected to have them in Universe 20 completely.
Oh man.
Clearly it's RP.
Well, okay. Well, Jim, do you have any questions? Jared, do you have any questions for them?
I have 17 questions to ask repetitively.
All right, somebody kick Jimmy out of this thing. All right, I'm not doing this.
The one has to edit this.
Okay.
I'm the one who has to edit this. Yeah,
Jim?
I'm gonna make myself look at the hero.
Oh my god. Lord. Oh god, here we go.
Come down upon the high and ask you questions of threes.
Question threes.
No. But okay, my question is with the future and everything you guys are working towards, I know you guys want to keep it going for as long as possible, but at some point you guys are gonna start hating each other. No.
What do you mean at some point?
Exactly. If you start working hating everyone as you start, there's no downward spiral from there. It's always up to hell.
Mm-hmm.
I think to be honest, we all take it in turns. We do.
Yeah.
It's either me and Willy hating Tai and me hating Willy and Tai hating me. Although I don't hear too much heat for that.
Oh.
Mark, the only time we you is when you leave us a 9-minute voice message.
Hey, he gets that from
I don't know what you mean.
First thing in the bloody morning. I'm waking up at 5 a.m. to an 11-minute message from Mark.
Yep.
It's not my fault. You live 6 hours away.
What's got to be so important that it takes 11 minutes?
Trust me, nothing.
Billy and I have sent Mark okay, Tai, we sent you some audio. We sent you some audio that's like 3 or 4 minutes long. It's a little gibberish. No, we sent Mark like a one that
half
was
an
12
hour
and a half minutes long for 3 lines.
I have to correct you here. The last piece of audio you guys sent me is 1 hour and 1 minute long.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I asked you for something from a Marvel and DC crossover because I thought it'd be funny. I regret asking you for that now.
Yeah.
Whenever you guys send them lines, I hear about it. Trust me, I hear it constantly about how long you guys sent them. And I'm like,
no.
Why'd you ask them?
I've dug myself a grave because I want to do a Far Cry story, and I've requested Billy and Jim to be the weapon handlers of the story.
I don't know why you did that yourself, but okay.
Y'all done.
I may as well shoot myself and bury myself.
You know what? We're gonna be nice about it. We're gonna be nice about it. We're gonna do the lines at either the very front, the very back of the recording, and just have a full. We're gonna do most of the lines. We're gonna leave one somewhere in between. You gotta go find.
No, Jim. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna just send like a 30-minute clip of us and just no lines in it. Just have a conversation.
No lines at all. I just get to the end of like, oh shit.
I think the worst thing for me is you send them to me separately, and I've got to then try to sync them up so they make sense. Because I just get a recording of Billy talking to himself but leaving gaps.
Yeah.
So someone to answer.
They line up. I have us clap. We line up with the clap.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So Jared, funny story. Mark would send us lines, and they would be in all capital lettering, right? So I would. So I would send Mark a regular reading, me like actually just reading them out, but then I send him a second line of me screaming it.
It's all right. When
you want me to yell all of this?
Whenever
it's easier for you to see.
Whenever Mark does lines for me, he leaves in his when he messes up and everything, he doesn't edit it at all. So I'll have lines where he's like, and blah, 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 blah. Sorry, mate, I'll try again. So sometimes if he does it for like a 5-minute long voice message and it's mostly him effing it up all the time, I'll keep it and I'll put it on the end of the story right at the end so everyone can hear it. I did it to Jared as well.
Oh man, yeah, that's a. I love hearing the funny stories of these things because, like, what people don't hear and what they don't see behind the stories is like some of the funniest stuff. Yeah.
The funny thing is Jared is playing Dark Side, and I had to edit his voice just ever so slightly, so there's more of a dark twang to his voice. And I didn't actually click on that he actually messed up near the end, so I kept it in the edit as well. So when you hear him mess up right at the end of the video, it's in the Dark Side voice. Well, so it sounds really weird.
Well,
oh man, Tai, that's ironic because I cast Jared as Lotor for my Voltron story, so we just want to make this guy a villain.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, I explained this to Jared as well on the podcast I did with him, that I like to get people involved. I like people like working with me and stuff. So he said that one of his favorite DC characters was Darkseid. I was like, got you, right? You're done. There you go. You're my Darkseid. Sorted.
I have a soft spot for villains.
Well, it makes sense because Jared has also said in his podcast that he's
not a hard spot.
Well, Jared has said in his podcast, it makes sense because he said he likes being a heel instead of a face. So him playing villains is perfect.
It's easier to play the villain, because you just can. It doesn't matter as long as people don't like you.
Yeah. What was the guy that you had before Misty Marks? It was Kilbane.
Oh yeah, Colt Kilbane.
Colt Kilbane. He said he likes playing a villain. like a heel, because he could tell like a kid is yelling at him. He's like, and that's why your parents aren't together, and like, and he gets away with it. So I like that. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason why I decided to play Tommy in the Boom comics, because then I get to play Draken later on.
Oh, that's a smart
makes
move.
sense. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Spoilers, man. Spoilers.
Jesus Christ, Mark, get it together.
Gotta love the fact that
come
we have
on.
a British
Just
Tommy.
ruining it for everybody.
So, like, that's why Billy and I like to play Pokemon Squad. We'd be villains and then eventually be good guys.
Yeah.
I love playing the Joker voice.
Oh my God, that is I get chills when he plays the Joker. Like when he starts laughing, I was like, I don't know if that's him making the laugh or that's his actual laugh when he does.
It's just his Cornish accent bleeding through.
You'll never know.
You'll never know.
Honestly,
Oh God,
that chapter of before Dad became a doctor, which is chapter 2, I believe, where it's mostly Mark's actually narrating as well because it's all first person perspective and stuff. That to this date is still my favorite video I've written and edited and put together. Me and Mark worked really well together. Me and him spoke about it. He recorded lines, and like he even messaged me going, "Dude, we both just sound insane."
Yeah.
Yeah. I did think we got problems.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, do not seek professional help. No.
Like you can, but we don't recommend it.
Ah,
Yeah, you don't want to ruin those creative juices that are flowing.
that's true. Don't get medicated, Brennan. Yeah. Oh my God.
Who dis?
Hey, is this Jim?
Maybe.
Oh, great. I'm Billy. I've been trying to contact you for weeks about your podcast extended warranty.
Oh no, not again!
But listen, I got some great deals about the Zeo the Hero podcast. Do you have a minute to listen?
Can I take a phone survey afterwards and, just put negative reviews?
Yeah, no. But listen here. We range from 90s Power Rangers, 90s nostalgia, giant robots, interrogating cosplayers, maybe even moon landing. But you gotta listen in each week to find out what kind of shenanigans and numbskullery we get into with us or our guest of the week.
Can I hang up now?
Yeah, there's gonna be a phone survey in about 15 minutes, all right?
You're gonna call back, right?
No, not me. It's an automated message.
Okay. Tired of these dang stupid spam calls in the middle of dinner.
Has the morphing grid not cleaned your suit very well? Are you trying to get rid of stains that are seemingly unpower blastable? Is the Tide Pod that you're putting in the morpher grid not cleaning so well? Is the bleach you're trying to get off the putty goo not doing so well?
Come on down to Unpaid Master G's Washer and Dry Cleaner Services.
Only open on Saturdays and Sundays from 12 to 1 p.m.
You won't believe how well they get all the stains out. I had putty stains on my gloves for years. Unpaid Master G's Dry Cleaning Service got it all free.
After beating on mucus, my gloves were all stained, but Master G got them shining clean.
Unpaid Mentor G's got Demetria's lipstick off my collar.
You wouldn't believe the stuff that got out of my suit at Unpaid Master G's Dry Cleaner and Washateria.
This commercial was not sponsored by Zalpha's Helmet Cream.
It was sponsored by Unpaid Master G's Washer and Dry Cleaner Services. Da-da.
Does your Zord have many miles? Is it start squeaking and cracking? Is it start knocking every time you get in the Zord and head out for a battle? Well, take it on down there to Jimmy's Zord Repair, where he's got all your Zord needs. He'll change your Zord hydraulic fluid. You need the oil changed up in your Zord, he'll get it going. Or the wiper blades broken on the Zord windows, well, we'll change them out for you. Just bring them on down here to Jim's Zord Repair. We got you. We're just on the corner of Westway and Sunward. Come on down. There's a coupon in the mail. You probably won't find it, and I won't honor it, but come on down and I'll take care of you.
All right, let's do this. All right. Oh, thanks for sticking with us through those really tough commercials of us wheezing while eating Bill Cheetos fresh new bag of spicy Cheetos. They're a mix between Cheetos and Doritos. They are original idea. Do not eat at once a time. I'm trying to say it where like you speak really fast at the end with the side effects. But all right,
you can't mix Cheetos and Doritos. That's two different flavor. Like, it doesn't make any sense to the palate. It's two different flavor combinations.
You know what else doesn't make sense?
Nacho cheese and
what about munchies? They have both of those.
Oh my god, that's right.
It's the same flavor.
Sandwiches.
Yeah. Wait. Hey, all right, hold on. Since we got some people from England, do y'all say sandwiches or sandwiches?
Sandwiches.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm confused on what Billy just said.
Sandwiches is the southern stupid version of saying sandwiches.
Sandwich.
Yeah.
Right.
Sandwich.
Okay.
Sandwich.
SAMMICH.
It's the fast way of saying sandwich here in the United States.
I just thought Billy developed the lisp real quick.
Yeah, sandwich.
You know, okay. So you guys know how you guys say like we see elevator, you guys say lift. We say 4th of July, you guys call it the Great Tea Day. Like we
Yeah.
We call them the French, you call them your mortal enemies. You know, normal stuff like that.
God damn. God dog. Yeah. Yeah. So, Jared.
Huh?
What is so you got introduced to us through Mark or Stockholm Syndrome by Mark.
I was tricked.
Yeah, so what?
You were duped?
You were duped by Mark. So,
welcome to the club, Jared. We all were.
I was just
he told me it was a magical land full of lollipops and, you know, kindness and sunshine.
We're the Lollipop Guild, you know.
And you get here and there's immediately a llama in the background screaming.
Yeah.
I also said any cookies.
Wait. Jared, here, I got one for you real quick here. So Jared's known for doing dad jokes at the end of his episodes.
Yeah.
And I got a good one. My girlfriend said I'm really frugal. I just couldn't buy it.
I swear to God. That's like my dad called. He said, "Hey, I heard you got your hair cut." And I was like, "No, Dad, I got them all cut."
Hang on. I got a dad joke for you, but I don't know how well it's going to translate on podcast because obviously we're all audio rather than visual. But there you go. There's a dad joke.
Just the quick screen pop up.
Ouch. The burn.
Oh my God.
Someone
I can burn myself quite easily.
I was going to say, someone get Mark a fire
Billy.
extinguisher. You may need one.
Yeah.
But you know, you and me are the only ones here who don't have children, right?
Wait, really?
Yeah, everyone has kids, but us.
Damn.
I always thought you were each other's children.
Yeah, well, you know.
No, we're from different genomes. No.
Yeah, when me and Jim hang out, I usually have to carry like one of those little spritzing water bottles, and I'm like, "Down, Jim, down, get off." You know?
The funny part is, I normally carry a log around when we hang out, and I just smack him on the side of the head until he has these delusions.
You just hear the clunk,
clink.
Oh,
it's more of an empty thud. Dunk.
Yeah, dunk, dunk. Yeah.
Who knew such a sausage fest could have so many kids?
Yeah,
I always imagined Jim holding one of those retractable leads with Billy attached to it. And he's
dude, for real,
get back here. I was just playing with the neighbor's kids. No, you weren't.
Yeah, true story. I will max that lead out, though. I tell you that.
He's like trying to reach for like a new Funko that he found, and you know Jim's back there. No, and he's just like right out of reach of it, just kind of reaching for it.
Yeah. Dude, it's gotten so bad.
You know when dogs get pulled on leads and they made that horrible like gag. Billy's himself.
Yeah. It gets so bad I start foaming at the mouth. You know,
does he have rabies? No, he's just stupid.
Yeah, no, that's sleep apnea. That's horrible.
Jesus.
All right, so Jared,
that
what is your thoughts now that you've been initiated into this?
You mean indoctrinated?
Indoctrinated into this group. What's your initial thoughts till now?
Hold on, let me get my notes up that y'all gave me for that.
Okay. God dang.
Make sure you get them right, Jared,
Yeah.
or else you'll pay.
Do you want a syringe full of air? We'll give you a syringe full of air.
I am quite pleased with the group that I am a part of. You spelled that word, by the way.
Willy, he did it wrong. Get over there.
No, I promise I can do it right. No. Oh God, no.
God. Jesus Christ, Jared. Man.
Well, we got to send his widows the memorial ham and the bouquet of dead flowers.
Oh my God.
I promise.
What if
he dies under our watch?
What if we send a stand-in for him? Like, it's not even Jared. It's like a guy with like a bald cap or like with a wig on. It's just not even him. For the rest of their life, they think it's.
we gotta send a very German man to go replace Jared.
Yeah.
Who has a wig on and like a fake beard, the merkin that looks like Jared's, but he's very German and can't do the American accent at all. Hello.
It's like, who are you and where's our dad? What do you mean? Where's your dad?
I am dad. You are my children.
Yeah.
I am
dad.
You
can't get
listen to me
idioms
now.
like he can't get idioms right. Continues the podcast like all in like super broken English German and does like
God, yeah.
dad jokes in German.
Yeah.
But the really long ones with super long German words.
Yeah. Oh my
God.
God.
Who's that? We do all the questioning.
Yo, yeah,
we will ask the question.
We will ask the question.
That's it. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm not saying we're playing as murder, but
yeah, it's like what do you call when people immediately vacate the area? It's like what? Black plague. The Black Plague.
I kind of want to make an LOLO joke, which is an old sitcom, but I don't know if you guys have it over there. It was like a French. Well, no, it was a sitcom set in the wartime.
Yeah,
it was at a French cafe, but it was called Allo Allo.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, go on.
Yeah, it's gonna go over your heads, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, the three English people who listen to the show who know what that would be, I've already turned off the show.
But that's the thing, though, Mark. Your wartime is different from our wartime because we're always at war.
This is true.
Oh, snap.
When was the last time you were at war? Last week?
Well, it was the other day when I was trying to hog down a sandwich from Burger King. I was like, get down there.
No, isn't it your annual toy hunt?
Yeah.
No. It's the day. It's Thanksgiving Day at the grocery store.
Oh my God. Oh, that is right. Black Friday. Well, you go.
No, not Black Friday. The day of Thanksgiving.
Oh, well, Black Friday people literally just go to the store to knock each other out. It's like just bum fights.
Oh, my neighbor actually pulled a box knife on our other neighbor.
What?
Because one of them worked at the Walmart and they weren't opening up the crates fast enough, and he pulled a box knife on her.
Oh my God!
Is that neighbor no longer a neighbor?
Yeah, no, that was like 3-4 houses ago.
Oh my God!
As the guy here that's actually worked for Walmart, Black Friday is freaking hilarious.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the day you request off in January, right?
Yeah, because they black it out. They're they black out the time, and they're like, nobody can take time off on these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally everybody in the store works Black Friday. You do not have that day off.
That's the day you come down with the flu or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Be like, I'm sorry, boss.
They'll still drag you in.
Yeah.
They'll drag you in kicking and screaming.
It's like, don't worry. Well, we've already sent the car out. What?
I remember me and Jim went to Black Friday one time, and it was like eerily calm. We were like, at any moment, it's about to pop off.
Any moment.
Any moment.
It's gonna explode. How do you know? Because we're the ones who are gonna make it explode.
And that's the prequel story of how me and Jim became the tag team champions of the world. Cheeto Dip. So
wait, does that mean my name is Dip?
Yes. it's Bill Cheeto and Jim Dip.
Jimothy Dip.
Jimothy Dip.
I don't know how I should feel about this, but I feel like a little offended.
No, you should.
I thought Jim's last name would be Stick then.
Cheeto
Stick.
No, Dipstick.
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh. God, no.
Damn, son.
I'll see myself.
Ow.
Jesus.
Oh. Dearest Mark, I give you my praise.
Wait, hang on. When did this become defending Billy?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
That's right. It's always attack Billy.
Hey. What's going on?
There's only light insults and deep insults.
Hang on. I understand what's going on here. Three Ranger Bros are here. We're going into an alternate universe. It always happens.
Yeah, this is mutiny.
Yes.
This is what I'm saying. Mutiny on the brig here. That's what's going on. Lock him up.
So if it's another story, does that mean Billy's about to die?
Yep.
I've already ticked him off the list.
Man, getting that out done early. Damn.
Well, guys, I will say nice things about you at my funeral.
The way we work our universes, Billy's going to be dying, and I'm already dead.
Yeah.
And you have a really messed up storyline.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Mark? You have the sword of darkness in Billy's chest, so it's all your fault.
When can I become a Force Ghost? That's what I want to know.
Billy, I'm
coast to
actually
coast?
writing a Star Wars story. I'll make you a Force Ghost.
Thank you, Ty.
Wait. Can he be a Force Ghost, but like a really insignificant Jedi who's like, how does he know how to be a Force Ghost thing? And everyone's like, what?
Yeah.
Who's that
What?
guy?
Like all the people who actually can do Force ghosting are like, how in the world did you become a Force Ghost? Like, you had like years of training you have to do for this. How did you become a Force Ghost? And he's like, I don't know.
Can he please become a Force Ghost by stabbing himself while looking at his lightsaber? I mean, just
Ooh, what's this pretty thing?
Yeah. Ooh.
Like literally his entire thing. Like, how do you become a Force Ghost? I died?
No, he used it while shaving and slits.
Yeah, oh yeah. Knowing me, I would do that. I was like, they said you could see the Kyber crystal if you look down the hole. You know.
Surely with the whole rules of Force Ghost, though, surely Mace Windu should be a Force Ghost because he is Samuel Jackson.
Clearly.
It's
he
like
should be, but that's
like,
also getting him to come back for the series. And,
it's like I show up as a Force Ghost. I'm like, so do I get like a Force car? Because I am not walking all this way.
He'd probably want to be purple as well.
Yeah. Want to be different colored, stand out. Yeah.
Can he be an orange Force Ghost?
Yes. Yeah, right. Okay.
I love how this was supposed to be about Jared, and it's turned into killing Billy again. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well,
everything.
Jared
sounds right.
Everything
Clearly.
leads to killing Billy. Everything.
The most entertaining part of this entire night is the thought of killing Billy. It's been very
well. You know what they say about writers. You know, write what you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. You know what, guys?
Mark
I'm
with
dead
the
to all
one-liners
y'all
today.
I know. I'm on point.
You know how like the guy will like, y'all are dead to me, but for me it'd be I'm dead to y'all. I'm out of here.
Y'all are alive to me.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all are alive.
No. Bad, Jared. Bad. Let me go get the water hose.
Oh,
no, not the water hose again. I promise. I won't say it again.
I'm gonna get the phone cable. Give me. I'm right back. This is gonna hurt.
Oh God.
Says the nice things, gets the hose again.
Says nice things.
I've got a couple episodes coming out that says nice things about you guys.
And I am just ready to throw my phone across the
Why
house.
are you going to tell lies, Jared? Why?
Slander.
Nice things about us? No.
I think I say nice things about all of you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good Lord.
God.
Here,
I feel like changing part of this group.
Well, look at that.
Sorry, Bilgum.
I was going to say, look at that. The mood has changed. Everyone's against Jared now.
I was going to say, the second me and Jared stopped recording and we got off, and because he complimented you guys so much, I had to throw up.
Oh. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah.
This is why I kill all of you, because that's just enough negativity to keep me safe.
You gotta. It's like balance.
I'm pretty sure this is why all of us should not be together.
We can't be in the same room physically. Yeah.
The Discord's a crazy place already as it is.
Yeah. I feel like if we were in like a room together, you just hear that note, like that song, like wah 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 wah.
So Tai, my character hasn't died anything yet, right?
Technically speaking, yes, but you didn't actually see you die.
Yeah, because in Ultra Ranger, everybody dies.
Yes.
No, I wasn't talking about Ultra Rangers, but okay.
Oh, well.
Uh-huh.
I knew it. It's out of fear. Okay.
I can kill you off, Jim, if you want me to, if you're feeling left out.
You don't have to. You can try to.
I just love how our
It's
stories
not gonna
are
come
turning
on the
into
page.
killing people. This is great.
Hey,
you're gonna be typing it out. And
my Death Note fantasies. It's fine.
You'll be trying to say it in the recording. Be like, and Jim has died. I can't say it. I can't say it.
It's like that Eddie Murphy film when he can't talk.
I'm gonna have to do a TikTok in my light cosplay trying to write Jim's name in my book, but it always ends up Billy.
Ah, yeah. Yes.
Wait.
Damn it.
Always Billy, but Billy with sleep apnea. Jim dies of a heart. Billy sleep apnea. What the hell?
Yeah. What?
I wasn't writing that. It's got a mind of its own.
You gotta like scratch out the name like real aggressively and start again, and then it just ends up my name again. Like, damn it!
Like, how in the hell?
How?
Oh
Lord.
This is how this group acts when we're alone at night.
Yeah, pretty much. This is how it goes.
I mean, this is literally the Discord just in voices.
But you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. We got some like the coolest people ever on there, so
my ego can't take this.
It's like
don't you hear each other in your heads?
Yeah. Whenever I read Mark's or Ty's messages, I read it in an English accent. So
I don't know whether to be offended. I don't know whether to be offended or complimented.
Billy, why do I feel when you read my message, you hear that stinking rogue voice you love of mine so much?
Yeah, that's right. That is so right. Yeah.
I did that for one episode, and now I never live it down.
And we'll never let it die. We'll never let it go.
We're looking for you some we're looking for you some rogue memorabilia to send you. So
yeah,
I'm okay with that.
And we're gonna make sure we it's gonna be questionable.
No, Jim. What we should do is we should send him rogue toys, but in pieces, like a ransom note.
That's like just mean right there.
You sure you should send him anything with the way postal system's been over there at the moment?
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
Dig.
Yeah.
Slight dig.
Like I told the lady, I was like, so you're telling me that I spent $100 to ship something to myself? Great.
Hang on, whoa, slow down. It cost you $100.
Well, I sent two packages. Sent 2 packages to England. They're about $50 a piece. And they ended up back at my house. I was like, so I spent $100 to send something to myself. It's great.
Is this before or after the dog got to him?
This is before the dog was even a thing.
Because every time I see you post that about that dog, man, I'm like, oh, where's the shotgun?
Oh my God, I damn near put the dog down the other day. You ripped up my Funko Pop. This is war.
It wasn't a shotgun. Why do you think we keep seeing Billy clean his power sword?
Yeah.
Oh.
The dog is clearly an unboxer.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, meat's on the table, boys.
What kind of dog is it? It's an unboxer.
It's an unboxer. Oh, that's a good one.
It would be really dark if the dog was called Rocky.
Oh.
My brother went there. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ty. Thank you.
Jim, get tickets for round trip to England.
You know what we're gonna do real quick round trip is gonna be right after the holidays when the prices are down and you're gonna die. We have your address. It's fine.
You don't have my address.
No, he moved.
You have my mother's address.
He has your address.
If you want to see your son again.
Even better. If you never want to see your son again, give us your address.
Oh man,
it was the other day, wasn't
there.
it?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Wasn't it, Ty, the other day you were in such a bad mood you asked us to come and give you a slap. And I was in a bad mood as well. So I literally said to you, the mood I'm in, just send me your postcode and I'll come.
Oh yeah, that was just the other day. You were...
Yeah, I've given you the postcode.
I was like, shit, it's that bad, is it?
I may have given you the postcode, but you'll never find me.
It's only probably about 20 houses I've got to knock on.
Dude, I live in Wales. You're not going to understand any of the signs.
Oh,
dude,
I don't understand
lived in
any
Wales
signs
for
around
14
me.
years. Dude, I've lived in Wales for 16 years. I don't understand the signs.
You know what does understand the signs? Google Maps.
That's true.
True.
Bro, you should listen to the sat nav trying to direct my missus around the place. It's so funny how it gets so much worse. It's so stupid.
See, okay, I travel a lot for work at one point. I just turned the voice off. I've given up on voices. Like, just leave it off. I'll figure it out. Turn, look down. Turn in soon. Where's the road at?
And Billy sat there thinking, wait, you can turn the voices off? How?
I've said that before.
Jim, why do I feel like you have Roanoa Zoro's mapping skills?
Me?
Oh, yeah.
Not good at directions? Come on now.
Come on.
Really?
It's so funny because I would sit here to you guys on your episodes before and said how I cannot stand One Piece. One Piece, right. Naruto, and Brotherhood.
Oh,
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
Full Metal Alchemist. I would not watch them. I'm watching Naruto because of Tai. Thanks a lot. And I am now a massive and huge One Piece fan.
Oh yeah,
there you go, kiddo.
We gotta fix that other one.
Yeah,
and I got you watching Lower Deck.
Yes, you did give me watch Lower. That freaking show was hilarious.
Yeah,
Lower Decks is way better than it should be. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So the crossover on the live action show,
Strange New Worlds.
Yeah, Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. Oh, that was chef kiss good. Oh,
that was fantastic.
So technically,
I think we lost Jared and Ty on that one.
Yep.
Just a tad.
So we technically corrupted Willy. Jared has done it to himself by joining the group.
No, it's all Mark's fault.
It's always Mark's fault.
We gotta blame Mark.
Yeah,
of course.
Oh my god.
To be fair, I may actually check out other shows that Jim suggests because he suggested the Orville to me, and I love that. So far, it's got a good rep.
Most times when I suggest something to people, it's normally pretty good.
Yeah,
I know. I'm just told.
Good suggestions.
I've just thought.
Go ahead.
Isn't essentially, except for Jim and Billy, everyone else in this group, it's my fault that I brought you all in, because isn't it because of me? Each of you are here.
We already said this. Where have you been, dude?
Except for
we talked about this in this episode.
Technically speaking, Mark didn't bring me into the group. I found Mark, and then through Mark, I found Billy. But it wasn't like, Mark messaged me or anything. I just found him talking about Zia to Hero, and I was like, oh my god, I have to find this Billy person. And now I completely have my decisions.
Yes. The only person who did not come in through Mark was Jacob, Ben, and Tony, I believe.
Oh yeah.
And you all regret Ben, right?
And TN.
Yeah.
he's a
Not that we
Better
talk
Call
about.
fan.
We got to meet him in person. It was fun.
It's so awkward when you have to bend down to talk to your friends.
Ouch.
That's the guy that's 6'3" over here.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm 6'4", man.
He's literally like 30 minutes away from me, and he's probably the one I know the least on here.
Oh. Yeah.
He works. He does the awkward works nights, and so it's kind of hard to get him on the main chat. Yeah.
Ben was active there for a while, but then he's changed his schedule, so you can see him anymore.
Yeah,
because he's the one that made a lot of the logos.
Me too.
Yeah, he made
if you message Ben though, he does message back because he recently made 2 logos for me, like quite recently. So he's around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He just timing for him is not great.
Yeah. Is there a meetup? Is there like a meetup kind of planned or in the future for Ty and Mark, since y'all are kind of in the same area?
Yeah. So it was meant to be the end of August, but both me and Mark kind of had life kind of kick up in the bum. So it's literally just a case of we're both kind of waiting for a time where me and my missus can drive down to him and he isn't swamped with work, basically.
God. Okay. Hey,
I've got his address. It could just be a spontaneous thing of me calling Mark, asking him what he's doing, and all he hears is 3 raps on the door, and it's me.
Oh.
I know where you live, Mark.
I do want to get a southern get together for the Zero to Hero crew. So like Jarrett, Ben, Billy, and myself, Tony,
Jacob.
and I wish Sam was still around. She would have been great.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. Oh well. And Jacob, the other one, before he moves to Indiana.
I feel so left out over here. Nobody wants to meet me.
You had to go live in Iowa, where it's cheap to live at. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Is it A Crown up there by you, kind of?
He's in Mississippi.
Actually, I met him in person.
Oh, is he in Mississippi? I didn't realize he was in Mississippi.
He's in Mississippi. He's in Mississippi. I met him in person when I left to go from seeing my dad or our dad. Or
okay, yeah,
I remember seeing the pictures. My adopted father.
Yeah,
but yeah,
okay.
He's actually quite a bit taller than I thought he was going to be. He's like 6 foot. I thought he was going to be like 5'6".
Ah,
okay.
I think
short, but yeah, he's kind of tall.
I think A Crown does a lot for me and Mark. To be fair.
Yeah.
He does do a lot of the work, yeah.
Yeah, right now he's only got 1 character for me, but I plan on asking him about another one here soon. And I actually need to message Jared about a character here soon for a new project I'm working on for YouTube.
All right.
He's also just started his own YouTube channel. He's also just started up running his own stories and stuff.
Yeah, Jared had.
I was gonna ask you guys about this really quick while I was thinking about it. With the upcoming like easiness to use VTubing, are you guys ever gonna do like animated stuff to go along with your shows or like that?
I would love to do something like that.
my life, so no.
Okay.
If we found someone, if we found someone who was like easy to work with and could like do that sort of stuff, then yeah, maybe. But it would have to be someone like we'd all agree on to help us.
Well, at this point, like you can do like a crossbreed between an AI voice and like an AI VTube, and you can have it like create the audio files for you and let the characters and everything for you. So it could be done. I'm not saying I've done it. I'm just saying it could be done. And I was wondering if you guys ever had that thought on it and stuff.
I would love to bring like my Ultra Rangers to life because I have artwork of them that a friend did for me a long time ago. Mm-hmm. But so yeah, I would love to see the Ultra Rangers come to life. But reality, yeah, unless like Ty said, unless I can find somebody that can draw for me, it won't happen. Because like all the artwork you see me posting lately is just me tracing stuff and then altering it.
Even if it was something as simple as like a motion comic or something, because there's a fan project that I'm currently watching of a crossover between Ben 10 and Danny Phantom, and it's like takes place 5 years later after their shows, and it's literally they made a comic book and now they turn it into a motion comic and it's on YouTube, and like even if it's something as simple as that would be even cool, just something.
You should see how they did that. and then you could probably mimic it. I bet you could. Because I don't think they're taking the time out to draw every
Mark,
single
did you
like,
fall
panel.
asleep again?
No, he's had too many beers. He's now drunk.
Legally, he's a bad father now. Jesus.
Damn.
I've only had one. No, I mean,
you forgot the
One
zero.
crate.
Yeah.
No, one crate.
No, I mean-
guy. It was a whole crate. Just
No. It's refills. One cup, but he keeps refilling it.
it's one glass.
Sorry,
How big is
glass.
the glass?
Technically,
Yeah, how big is the glass, Mark?
it's technically pronounced reefer. Reefer
But, I
fever.
mean, you all know, well, most of you know that I have tried to obviously do comics on YouTube.
Say do drugs?
It's just-
Wait, hold on. What? I was about to say.
Yeah, no, I call that caffeine.
Sure.
But yeah, it just takes so much time to edit for myself.
Yeah.
Well, again, like, it's just a thought because how AI works, it's constantly evolving, and like there's all kinds of new projects coming up with using AI to do comics and like readings and podcasts and stuff like that. I've looked into certain things just to see, but I was curious, and there's stuff popping up all the time to help with the creation process. It's not perfect, but it's a nice stepping stone.
Yeah.
I could keep looking into it.
Yeah, I would recommend it. Just to mess with it, at least.
I think it's definitely something like maybe somewhere down the line we definitely think about.
Okay.
It'd be something. It'd be something to see. It'd be interesting. A twist on it. Technology.
Patrick Star style though. We have technology.
Like talk like how they went when they went to the bottom of the ocean. It was like, do you like Power Rangers?
We have the technology, but we don't have the budget to spend on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's we're coming in the last like 10 minutes. You guys want to ask us any questions before we run off?
Why did you do all this?
Why did you? Yeah, exactly. Why did you do this to us? I mean, I was a normal guy, and now I collect all kinds of things, and I'm into shows I said I would never watch. It's all your fault.
You mistakenly said you were normal before all this. That was your first mistake.
Yeah, I was normal-ish.
Mark,
that's better.
Yeah, Mark, hit us with the evil laugh. Go. Okay, that's a little creepy. All right, never mind.
I just want him to go meow 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
That's great. That's not even my Joker one. I can't do my Joker one. It's too quiet here today.
Wake everybody up in the house.
Yeah, that's what would happen.
Yeah,
it would.
That'd be rather amusing. Then he'd have to deal with a 4-year-old who had nightmares. She's already going to look at his face enough.
Traumatizing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Went straight there.
Oh God.
And we're brothers. Wow. Oof.
Yeah.
It's a family like this who needs
friends.
enemies.
Right. All right.
What do you mean? We take cues off of Jim and Billy?
Hey, you don't throw us on the bus that hard. We throw you under the bus that hard.
Yeah.
Hey, if we're the Three Ranger Bros, we need parents. I mean, Billy and Jim kind of fit.
Yeah.
And then
right.
Jared can be.
I'm not touching that.
Jared,
Are you trying to
can
say
be the weird, the weird what's the word, like weird cousin,
distant cousin?
Across. Yeah, distant
Are you
cousin.
trying to say Billy and I would make okay parents? Because I say that's some bullshit.
I never said okay. I never said you would be okay parents. I just said you'd be parents. I never specified what type.
Would you have been taken by CPS from us?
No,
a long time ago.
Yeah. I was gonna say we would either be questionable parents or heavily under investigation by CPS.
Let's be honest. If you were parents, you'd make your children get abducted by aliens.
So can we be the parents that are like, I'm white trash and I'm in trouble?
No. Yeah.
And then we're like, how did half our kids get British accents? I don't know. We're white trash.
Jim, I feel like we would be the ones with like, we would always be in the background of things. Like whenever like something was happening, we would like, yep, we seen it. We saw it. You know?
We'll be the ones drinking beer in the back of the truck.
Yeah, we
like, I've seen it.
We seen it, you know.
I don't want to be homophobic, but that was kind of gay.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying. Kevin and Steven's wedding was beautiful, but it was a little gay.
Like if I won the lottery, it'd be like, well, I ain't quitting my part-time job, but there will be signs.
Bigger tires on your truck.
Yeah, bigger tires. Yeah.
A mysterious rising cases of shits on the boss's desk. El Bambino has struck again. I know his name. You don't want to know.
Yeah, oh my God.
I think you two are parents. You'd be robbing his brother from Paradise PD.
Oh,
I don't think
I'm not gonna explain that. I'll let you watch Paradise PD and figure that out.
Is that on Netflix?
Yes.
Do I have to watch it?
Yes.
It's stupid
yourself.
funny. It's not funny. It's stupid funny.
Okay,
it's the best kind of funny.
My options.
Yeah.
I mean, that explains why Ty watches it, but hey.
Ow! Dang!
Ow! Bada bing!
Dang!
It's alright. I don't need to help anybody anymore. I can just mute the group chat. It's all good.
Go right ahead, leave Ty, and watch what happens to all your shows.
Stop it, guys! Stop it, Jared! You're tearing them apart. Jared had nothing to do with it.
Go sit in the corner. Ty, we didn't love you anyways.
Oh, ouch!
Oh, God dang!
Mark, get a haircut, you damn hippie.
I was curious why there's a big hole in my back garden. I now figured out it was my grave.
Yeah, that's what it was. God, though.
We told you to start digging it yesterday. Is it done?
I actually started like 25 years ago.
It's not gonna say like here lies. It's not gonna say like here lies Ty. It's gonna say R.I.P. little buddy.
No, it's not gonna say here lies Ty. It's gonna say here lies the hopes and dreams of his parents.
Damn, Jim, that hurt my feelings.
Fired over here.
Right with the jugular there, man.
Ah, dog.
But let me get out my first aid kit, because man, that must have hurt.
Well, we know who's dying in Ty's next story.
Well, it's gonna be in England, right? So it's gonna be here lieth. like hopes and dreams.
Proper. Like super.
Yeah, but
okay.
But I come from like the chavvy part of England, so it wouldn't be that. It'd be here laid that person,
Oh yeah.
See, if you were done over here, it would have been here lies the hope and dream of one parent.
And
it was all misspelled with a backward R.
Yeah.
You're getting into corn territory there now.
When
two backwards are.
When my name is spelled, it's just spelled with like the A and the I swap around.
No. Your name won't be spelled. It will be just a necktie on a piece of wood.
A necktie.
Got
next to a picture of a
hieroglyphics
kitty
going
cat.
on over here.
Could it be one of those stickers that
it
says
wouldn't be
hello, my name is, and then you can just write it on there?
Yeah.
It won't be a necktie. It's gonna be a clip-on tie because we don't know how to tie ties.
That's facts.
It'd be a clip-on tie on a little tiny kitten.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Uh-huh.
Why did I agree to do this
on
again?
it too?
Because this is your normal, and your brain's been in the real world for too long.
Yeah, and he's a glutton for punishment.
I think Billy got it right the most.
Yeah.
It's gone so far. So wrong. So quickly.
I'm not even sure we're on the same episode we talked about earlier anymore.
Not anymore. No.
We're still going.
No. This is Billy and Jim now have enough footage to last until Christmas.
Yeah, we're good now.
God.
Yeah.
This is
enough outtakes to last us till Christmas.
Honestly, Jim and Billy, this is giving me vibes of when you used to do live chats with all of us.
Oh my God.
This is giving me that vibe.
I haven't been in one of those. Can we bring that back, ple's?
That's a project I have to work on. And then I had to get Billy involved with those because those take forever to get Billy even started.
Yeah.
All right, Billy, we're gonna do a live chat. No, I'm asleep. Really?
I even text on that too. I'm asleep. How you text me?
Hey, it was always time for us to do the podcast. Oh, he's asleep.
Yeah.
It was always fun because in the Discord it'd be, who wants to come chat live with us? And my stupid ass was always, oh, I'm free.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
It's only because you have no friends.
Yeah.
Well.
Hey.
I have no life.
At least
he
has one friend now, and his name is Tai.
Hey, whoa now, easy. Whoa now.
It's not spelled like the necktie.
Friend is a bit too deep. We're partners in business.
Partners?
I don't even think you should be using the word partner because that could be taken so many ways.
Tai.
I think it was the way it was worded. You know, maybe business partners, but not partners.
Partners in business is what people in the South used to say when being gay was illegal.
Exactly.
He's my cousin, partner in business.
Willie doesn't have enough brain cells.
Yeah, real nice drapes though too.
Or if nobody believed that they could have a business, it was just partner in crime.
Partners.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Willie doesn't have enough brain cells to make a long distance relationship work.
He does have the best drapes though.
Yeah.
Damn it. I'm out. We're done.
See you later, Jam. Bye.
Peace out. That was the show, guys.
Now, where can people find everyone at? Got 3 Ranger Bros. Where can people find you guys at?
I am Cosplay Dude 637 across the board.
Sweet. And
hi, Mark.
Find me.
Come on.
Yeah. I'm like. You can find me as the Red Cornish Ranger on most socials, including now Cameo. You can find me on there even, and you can find me on X or Twitter or whatever you want to call it, Elon Musk's pension fund, as at Cornish Ranger.
All right.
I like how he had thrown a slight dig on the fact that he's on Cameo.
I was gonna buy something from him and then get my money back.
You're like, you're gonna do this cameo for me, but I'm not paying you for it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, every episode that he's on Zero to Hero.
Ouch.
Ow.
And then me is Tiger Tales on YouTube. There's 3 of them. And I'm Tai Tiger 475 on most things, or Tai Tiger 777.
All right.
Jared, where can find you at?
Nerd Through Comics. Nerd Through Comics.
You had your chance, Mark. You had your chance. You missed it.
No, I'm cutting in. Okay.
Oh, I mean, I didn't know we were talking about our podcast. I thought we were talking about where they can find us.
Where you can find you guys?
Your podcast is where they can find you.
Too many
it's
shows.
Yeah. And we can find Jared on the missing persons pictures wall at Walmart.
Bringing back
not on the milk cartons anymore.
The milk cartons.
Have you seen me? No,
to be honest, Willy,
it's going to be the poster of "Have you seen me?" It's going to be a very German man with a fake beard and toupee. Looks like Jared.
Yes.
Oh, that was good. That was a deep cut.
Full circle, guys. Full circle.
Yeah.
Wow.
And if you want to find me, you can go to any website, social media wise, and look up If You Give a Dad a Podcast. Usually, most of them, it's just IGADAP, which is the acronym for If You Give a Dad a Podcast.
Hey, we're not smart enough for that. Stop it.
This is what happens when you give 2 geeks a podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jared, your podcast is too wordy. We're shitting in the German.
This is my podcast.
VC.
Podcast now.
Podcast. Dad, podcast now.
Das Podcast.
Das Podcast.
Das Podcast. If you give a father.
Yeah. But yeah, you can find us again at Zero to Hero all across the board. We are on every social platform out there except for Threads, because Jim likes to make a thing about that.
We're not Mastodon either yet.
But I want to thank everybody for listening to our 100th episode, and I want to thank everybody that has been here tonight: Willy, Jared, Ty, Mark, and Jim.
You shouldn't fight slaves.
Yeah, so want to thank all y'all for being a part of us, sticking around with us, and we loved seeing from where we seen you to where you're at now, and making this Discord and our little group an amazing thing.
Billy cannot share English.
I want to also give a real quick shout out to everyone else who's a part of the membership. Tony, thanks for getting us this far too. Thank you, man. I know you're not in every episode. Jacob, you plastic rubbing son of a...
You got to be nice. It's Jacob, so you got to be nice.
No notes. Ben, we don't hear from you a lot right now. I know you're busy, but thanks for being with us, man. And Sam, the ghost of Sam, we wouldn't be here without her today. Like, we would never gotten this far without her.
That true. Yes.
Did I miss anyone?
And you know now she's going to come haunt you for that.
Yeah, you said something nice about her. Yeah.
Problem. I'm not. It's fine. I get it.
Jim's gonna have.
I did forget one. I forgot someone. I did forget Clayton from Neon Lights. He has not been around a long time, but he did give us some inspiration to keep going.
Yeah, and we've got A Crown out there, or Jonathan.
Jonathan's pretty cool. I don't think we have to mention him in the 100th episode, but yeah, he's pretty all right.
Oh, wow.
I was going for members, man. Members. I was going for members, but if you want to, we give a shout out to my wonderful partner in crime, Liz, who or OP Glitcher, who did our logo, who's done all our logo, mine and Billy's logo, for Zero to Hero. She's knocked out of the park, logo to death. And if
fantastic
you also want to give a shout out to Billy's dog unboxer.
Yeah. I like to give a shout out to the national state parks out here in America. If it wasn't for them, we would not have found Jim as a baby Yeti.
There it is. I was waiting for the Yeti joke. I was waiting for it.
Because I was found in the state park doesn't mean I'm not your family.
You're like Loki as a frost giant to my Thor.
You know what?
I'm sorry, but that sounded really gay.
You might have gotten 4 movies, but
actually,
I got a spin-off TV series.
I was about to say, can I flip this on Billy? If you're the Thor, you have a really bad fourth film where Jim has a really cool TV show.
Okay, I'll give you that. That's good.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah.
But on the flip side, at least Jim's love interest isn't himself.
Oh yeah, that's right.
At least
Billy's isn't himself.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, all right.
I'm just egomaniac, egotistical to make that work.
Lot word don't do trick. So
all right, guys, we're out of here.
Oh my god! Somebody
right.
help us, please.
You English people, go to bed. I know you guys have to wake up early. Us Americans, let's keep talking smack about them when they leave.
All right.
Okay.
Tea party.
Can't win a damn war last 137 years.
Jim, they're not gone yet.
We'll see you for the 200th episode.
Yes. Yeah.
It'd be 101 episode, and that's it.
Yeah. Tragic is struck.
And we're changing the pace here, guys, and we'll never see you again. Bye.
See you later. We've decided to go a new direction. See you later.
We decided to take a new one direction.
All right, guys. Well, thanks again for joining us. We will see y'all on our 100th episode. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Later day.
Do you want to be a hero, but you're not?
Do you want to be a Jiro or a Kojiro, but you can't because you're not Japanese? Have you considered Zio to hero? Remember, heroes come and go. Idiots are forever. Jubilee!
That's right, Jared. Prepare to be grilled hard.
I think I hear my mom calling me.
Sounds like a personal problem there.
Come on.
Your mom's on our
I
side.
can't play anymore.
Right? My mom said that you could come over later and play mermaids, but we have to turn the water off by 8 p.m. Oh
It's
my
way
god.
past 8 p.m.
Yeah. Ma'am. Ma'am. Yeah. Oh.
That's how you got here, Billy.
You, yeah. Dearest mother, you guys made it into my suicide note. Oh my god.
It's getting dark again.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Once again, we have lost complete control of this episode.
Chaos
Hello,
reigns.
darkness, my new friend.
Yeah. We're in a tail.
Willy, what are you talking about? You knew this would happen.
He knows it's gonna happen. Yeah. Ah! Okay. All right. What are we asking Jared? What's his SSN? His birth date? Checking account routing numbers?
Whose fault is it that you're here?
Exactly. There you go. That's the one.
Ah, shit.
You are literally the reason we are all together. It is all Mark's fault.
It is.
Literally.
Oh,
I'm the only OG in the Discord. I'm legitimately the only OG in the Discord.
Oh, yeah. Think about it.
Yeah. Billy and I in Discord, sir?
Well,
okay.
Okay. All right.
We'll make sure they get checked right now.
Tip of tongue, teeth, and mouth. All right. All right, let's do this. We're going to grill Jared now. All right.
I don't want to play no more.
Oh my god, I used to say that all the time on the Playscape. That was like last week.
He said it all the time when we were kids because I kept beating him up. It was easy. To be fair, it was easy because I was also like a foot taller than Billy by the age of like 5.
Jim used to bully me so bad that I started walking out of the wheelchair. I looked like Forrest Gump when the leg braces broke off running.
He used to yell out,
"Oh my god,
I'm coming, Mom! I'm coming!
I'm coming, Mother!
Mommy,
Mom, I love you! Don't you die! I found a Jenny."
All right. Oh, okay. All right. Thanks.
If Forrest Gump had a coin, what would it be?
If he had a coin?
Yeah, what would it be?
Like a challenge coin or what?
Like a coin. It would be a Jenny.
Jim, I'm gonna have to speak to you in our office.
You have an office?
Hey, I have dad jokes if you want me to tell dad jokes.
Oh God, Jared, please don't.
No.
Okay.
This is the Zio to Hero podcast.